Jealousy is one of the most powerful emotions people experience, but most people don't understand what it actually feels like while it's happening inside their mind. Jealousy usually doesn't arrive as a big dramatic emotion. It starts quietly. A small thought appears. Maybe someone you care about is going somewhere without you. Maybe someone else is getting attention you wish you had. Maybe something just feels slightly off. At first, it's just a thought, but the brain is extremely fast at building stories. Within seconds, your mind begins asking questions. What if something is happening I don't know about? What if I'm not enough? What if I'm about to lose something important? And the strange thing is that none of these things have actually happened yet. But the brain begins reacting as if they have. Your body feels it, your chest tightens, your thoughts speed up, and suddenly the mind starts collecting evidence to support the story it just created. Small things suddenly feel like proof. A delayed response, a different tone, a random memory. The brain connects all of it together and the spiral begins. I actually experienced this recently. I could feel the jealousy spiral starting to build in my mind. My brain was already trying to create a story, and I could feel the momentum picking up fast. For a moment, I even caught myself thinking of ways to trick someone into admitting something that probably wasn't even real. And that's the dangerous part. Because when jealousy takes over, the behaviors that follow can damage the very thing we're trying to protect. But something interesting happened. Instead of ignoring the feeling, I acknowledged it. I literally said it out loud. I'm feeling jealous right now. And the moment I did that, something shifted. Instead of being trapped inside the spiral, I was suddenly observing it. And once you can observe something, you have a chance to interrupt it. I could see my mind trying to build a story that wasn't based on reality. And because I had practiced better thoughts before this moment, those thoughts started showing up automatically. I started reminding myself of things I already knew. Trust builds connection. Support builds love. But suspicion and manipulation slowly damage relationships. In that moment, I realized something important. If I followed the jealousy, I would probably create the exact distance I was afraid of. But if I chose trust and support instead, I would strengthen the relationship. That realization stopped the spiral, not by pretending the emotion wasn't there, but by understanding what it was doing. And that's the real lesson. Jealousy itself isn't the enemy, it's the reaction that usually causes the damage. When jealousy is ignored, it builds momentum. When jealousy is understood, it becomes information. It shows you what you care about. It reveals fears you may need to address, and it gives you a chance to respond differently. The goal isn't to eliminate jealousy. The goal is to recognize it early enough that it doesn't control your behavior. Because when you catch the spiral early, you gain something powerful. The ability to choose your response instead of being controlled by your reaction.